Welcome back, my friends. As we dive into the reality of toxic leadership in the military is a well-documented issue, and when it comes to toxic female leadership, the challenges can take on unique dynamics. Get ready to understand how it can create conflict within the organization and how you can get ahead of it. While toxic leadership is not gender-specific, certain patterns of behavior among toxic female leaders in the military have been observed. These often stem from systemic pressures, personal insecurities, or the desire to overcompensate in a male-dominated environment. Signs of toxic female leadership in the military. 1. Overcompensation and micromanagement. Some female leaders, feeling the pressure to prove themselves in a male-dominated field, may adopt an excessively authoritarian or micromanaging style. This can manifest in nitpicking, excessive scrutiny, or controlling every minor detail of subordinates' actions. 2. Undermining other women. Queen Bee syndrome. Some female leaders distance themselves from other women to align with male peers or superiors. Instead of mentoring or uplifting female subordinates, they may belittle, exclude, or compete with them to maintain their own position. 3. Emotional manipulation and favoritism. Some toxic leaders create an environment of fear and unpredictability by playing subordinates against each other. 5. They may show favoritism toward those who agree with them while punishing or alienating those who challenge them. 4. Insecurity, leading to bullying. Instead of leading with confidence, some toxic female leaders operate from a place of insecurity, taking criticism personally and lashing out. They may ridicule, dismiss, or publicly humiliate subordinates, creating a hostile work environment. 5. Lack of mentorship and development. Effective leadership includes developing the next generation, but toxic leaders may hoard knowledge, prevent career growth, or set unrealistic standards that subordinates cannot meet. And this stifles professional development and morale. Why does this happen? 1. Cultural and institutional pressures. Women in the military face unique challenges, including bias and heightened scrutiny. 1. Some may adopt extreme leadership styles to avoid appearing weak. 2. Lack of role models. When female leaders lack positive examples of strong but supportive leadership, they may emulate the worst aspects of military leadership. 3. Toxic work environments. The military can sometimes reinforce rigid, outdated leadership models, making toxic behaviors more prevalent regardless of gender. The impact of toxic female leadership. 1. Decreased morale and unit cohesion. 2. Higher turnover rates, especially among junior female personnel. 3. Distrust in leadership, which can affect mission effectiveness. 4. Reinforcement of negative stereotypes about female leadership, making it harder for other women to succeed. How to address it? 1. Stronger leadership development programs. Encourage female leaders to develop leadership styles based on mentorship, inclusivity, and empowerment rather than control and fear. 2. Accountability mechanisms. Regular evaluations and 360-degree feedback can help identify toxic leadership patterns. 3. Promote healthy competition and mentorship. Encourage women in leadership to support and uplift others rather than seeing them as threats. 4. Encourage open communication. Subordinates should have safe channels to report toxic leadership without fear of retaliation. Conclusion: toxic leadership is a military-wide problem, not just a gendered one. However, toxic female leadership presents unique challenges that need to be addressed with awareness, mentorship, and systemic change. The goal should be to foster an environment where strong, competent leadership thrives regardless of gender. So if you are facing these adversities, then you have come to the right location. Stay tuned as we cover more aspects of toxic leadership in the military. But for now, see you soon as we continue to bring awareness to behaviors that affects the military.